Sister girl, grab your kettle. It's time to clock that tea. Know that it's a vibe, indoors or outside. Hey Tea Tribe, it's your girl thenakirachalon, and we are back with a recap of Baddies Caribbean, episode 16. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. You already know it's time to vibe. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a kettle in the comments, okay? Because that's our thing. Now, without any further ado, let's get into it. Now, in the first scene, we have Biggie and Ahna, and they were talking about Let Me birthday party, how they seen E.T., how they seen Bianca. Now, first, they started talking about how they seen E.T. and Tasiki make up.
So, my eyes are correct.
Hugging each other. And Biggie's like, oh no, I don't trust her. I don't trust her, bro. Like, she had to let her know, I don't trust her. Anna's like, I don't mind being cordial with a bitch, but I just can't get too close because at the end of the day, she said some really mean and nasty things about me. And it's still too fresh, I can't just forgive her too easy. Now, Anna, girl, I know damn well you was lying, yeah. You're not lying, but you're lying. Because, baby, as disrespectful as you are at the mouth, you ain't got no room to talk about what somebody done said to you. Say some hurt things. Yeah, you say some hurtful things too, babe. Okay, let's check that temperature and clock that tea. Because, baby, your mouth lethal. Lethal. Okay, but I'm going to digress because I love you down. Okay, but yeah. Overall, that conversation about Tasiki and E.T. making up, I feel like I had the biggest side eye for Tasiki. Okay, because of the simple fact that, girl, E.T. done dragged you on the internet, putting business out there that have not yet been confirmed or unconfirmed. We don't know. It's all alleged. But she accused you of the R word and you opening up arms with this girl, speaking about her being your boo. Boo? Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato. Because, girl, are you okay? Respectfully stand on business about who you are. Confirm it. Deny it. Like, let me know. Let us know. We want to know. Why are you close with this girl again? Or why are you putting on this kiki, ha, close front with this girl? Let us know. So then, Biggie brings up the Mariah Lynn and Anna Mac situation. And she's expressing, how she feels like Anna should apologize to Mariah Lynn's mom. And Anna's like, I'll apologize to her mom, but I'm going to have to talk to her first because I'm not apologizing to nobody's mom if their daughters still want to fight me. If their family still got a problem with me, I'm not apologizing to nobody. Keep it cute. Overall, between Tasiki, Biggie, E.T., and Anna, the biggest side eye I have is for Tasiki because didn't E.T. get on Instagram, get on these social medias telling people that you did things to minors? She accused you of the R word and you have your arms open for this girl, giving her hugs on social media, talking about she's my boo. Boo? Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato. Because, bitch, what the fuck? Are you okay? What do you mean? You really hugged up on this girl and we're not supposed to side eye you. You're not even going to clarify whatever the fuck y'all went through or got through behind the scenes. Let's talk about it. But I digress, y'all. So in the next scene, we got Mariah Lynn, Asian Doll, and Sapphire, aka the Bianca Hate Club. Okay, because first of all, why y'all together? Mariah Lynn, look to your left, look to your right. This bitch beat your ass in Jamaica last year. This bitch beat your ass in the field a couple weeks ago. And you in the middle of both of them because y'all got a common enemy? It's not given, sis. It's just not. So they start talking about, they start talking about how Bianca came to the party with her sisters, and Sapphire's like, yeah, I seen these little midget girls coming up to me, just looking at me, just staring. I'm like, who are these people? Because I don't know her family. And it's like, Sapphire, girl, you should have just popped one of them. Should have just popped one of them, because obviously they trying to run back the fade that you was trying to run at the ATV activity, and you had a bunch of people there. And she like, oh no, I'm not fighting nobody because y'all could jump me. I'm not even going to touch nobody. I'm crying, y'all. So, at the end of this scene with Asian Doll, Mariah, Sapphire, they started talking, like Mariah Lynn brought up the fact that they were going to have a dinner tonight. And they was like, oh, they was a little hype, like, okay, we finally going to eat. We're finally going to eat. I know that's the fuck, right? And Sapphire's like, yeah, because I'm tired of them trips and Casamigos. Okay, I'm tired. I'm sick, and I'm tired. I'm tired, and I'm sick. And they started a little kickling, okay? And as they're walking out to get ready for the dinner meeting, why the fuck Mariah Lynn starts singing, because we are sisters, we stick together. Who the fuck is sisters? Who are the sisters, Mariah? You, Sapphire, Asian Doll, y'all are the sisters? Or are you talking about all the baddies? Because y'all be beating the fuck out of each other. What Natalie say? Everybody whooping everybody. Okay? Because what the fuck is going on? Wrong song, baby. Wrong song. Okay. Next scene, we got Scotty, Rollie, and Natalie. Okay? And they're discussing E.T. Okay? About last night. They like, well, first Natalie saying how she don't fuck with E.T. She's really like disappointed, upset, mad at the fact that she leaked her number. And Rollie's like, yeah, that bitch went on interviews talking shit about me, up, down, sideways, and through. I'm not feeling that shit. And when I see her, she better be on guard, because I might just bop that bitch. And Scotty's like, yeah, because yesterday at Lemmy's party, I had to check her. I had to choke check her. Real quick, real intense, but real cute. Let her know that she leaked my number and I wasn't feeling that. And she looks at Natalie and she was like, yeah, I wasn't feeling that at all. She fucked me up with that one. Try to get a little bit more buff because Natalie was looking at her away and it's like, okay. In my opinion, y'all, the way that Natalie was looking at this girl, she was looking at her like, ooh, you said that you was getting her together, huh? Let me write that down in the storyline. Might have to have her come back for an episode or two. Like, Natalie is always on her executive producer shit. To be honest, at the beginning, I really wasn't fucking with Natalie because I seen how she was just snaking people to get to where she wanted to, to even get this whole Baddies thing going. So I wasn't fucking with that, but that's neither here nor there. She got whatever she wanted, but technically she didn't because it ain't hers, right? Whatever. But anyway, yeah. So then in the next scene, we got Mariah Lynn and we got Ahna Meg. They have their conversation, a little heart to heart. Okay, Mariah's like, you're my friend, I miss you. It just really hurt me so much that you put your hands on my mom because, I wouldn't expected that. And it's like, it really hurt my feelings that I had to, go that far. I never expected myself to do that. I really love you. You're my friend. All that. And She's like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight with you anymore. We could be cool. I know what you've been through. You were there for me. I know what you know what I've been through. You was there. I was there for you. And it was a cool little moment. I don't feel like their relationship, whatever relationship they had previously, will fully recover. But I do see, it might just be one of those relationships where it's like, I love you from a distance. Whew, child, this episode, it was a lot more entertaining than the last episodes. I'll tell you that. Okay, a lot more entertaining. All right. So then we have Diamond the Body. Okay, banging body, brown skin, boom, boom, bam. Goes in to check on Biggie. And Biggie's like, oh no, bro, I don't feel good. I'm not going to be able to make it to tonight's meeting. I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm sweating bullets, sis. And Diamond's like, girl, come on. Come on. We is not going to wait extra 30 minutes for you to get up and get ready. Come on. And Biggie's like, no, I can't get out of bed, sis. I really don't feel good. And she's like, oh, Bookie butt. She tried to sit down on the bed. Biggie like, don't do that. And it's like, oh, okay. Are you sick? And Biggie like, yeah, bro, I'm sick. I don't feel good. She's like, oh, Bookie butt, I'm sorry that you don't feel good. I'll keep you updated with everything that's going on at tonight's meeting, at tonight's dinner. I'll also let y'all know if we'll actually get to eat. But yeah, in her confessional, she said, ooh, this bitch must really be sick if she missing a meal. That took me out. I'm not gonna lie. That line took me out. She always eat with a line or two, okay? So the next thing, they're all on their way to the dinner party. They're in their cars, in their trucks. And Jayla's like, I actually want to, eat tonight. Damn, like, I hope it don't be too much fighting. I'm not really here for that. I'm getting skinnier. I need to make sure that I'm still fit and still healthy for my modeling jobs. Girl, let us eat. Leave the drama at the door. And then Scotty's like, I don't know if it's giving dinner. It's giving more like a fight-a-thon, okay? Because y'all know how these meetings go. And it was just a little cackle. And then we got Mariah Lynn. Okay, and she's talking to the girls, and she's like, "Yeah, me and Anna Mac, we made up. We're better now. We're moving forward from the situation." And Tasiki is there. She did not move. She did not blink. She did not turn of the head. She did nothing. Like, she act like she did not hear that girl at all. Okay, she act like she did not hear a single word she said and kept doing what she was doing. Okay, I was expecting, Tasiki of all people, because you were in the middle of the beef as well with Tasiki, Mariah, and Ahna Mac with Biggie. So it's like you and Biggie was over there. I'm thinking you're going to say something. You did not. You said nothing. Not a thing. Which is okay. You're not entitled. You don't, it ain't your job, I guess, to speak up for everybody. But baby, you were claiming this was your friend. But it's coming out that was a lie. Alright, so in the next clip, y'all, we have Natalie and Rollie. They meet up with E.T. Whew. When they meet up with E.T., first is Natalie and Rollie sitting at the table, and they're like, oh, we need to get the knives, the silverware, everything that could be glass or used as a weapon. Get it up out of here. Get it away from me, because I will use it. They're telling each other, like, all right, yeah, let's keep everything over on this side, okay? So Natalie's like, yeah, I'm not really looking too forward to seeing her. She leaked my number. I'm not really feeling that bitch. I'm not, I don't really have too much nice things to say to her. And Rollie's like, yeah, 'cause that bitch, she's a fucking weird ass bitch. Fuck that hoe. Like, the way Rollie cuss, ooh, it'll have you like, did this bitch just hit me? Because now I really want to swing on her. Like, she cuss at you so fucking hard. But yeah, she's, talking to Natalie. Then E.T. walks in the confessional, baby. Rollie ate her up, read her down, read her to filth. Okay, talking about the sunglasses that she had on. Okay, saying that she got her wig a Party City wig on, talking about how she had on this two-piece from Rainbow. Girl, she was going in on her in the confessional. And then when Natalie saw her in her confessional, she's like, I hate E.T. Hate her. I cannot stand E.T. And I need an apology from that bitch, because if she does not give me an apology, I must smack fire out that bitch's mouth. And then when she sees E.T. in person, when she's walking up, and when E.T. sits down, she's like, hey. I gagged, laughed, screamed, all that. Because what, Natalie? Nat. You okay? What happened to that energy, gangsta girl? Throw your bees up for baddies. You're a baddie, bitch. Why you not repping your bees? Girl, she switched it up so fast. Okay. But yeah, E.T. sat down, hey ladies, trying to be on her best feminine behavior. Like, girl, we know you is half masculine or 75%. Let's not even act like, hey ladies, cut this off shit. Okay, get hard. Say, bitch, what the fuck is that? I leaked y'all numbers and it's like, but no, so basically, you know, they start talking. First, Natalie talks about how she wasn't feeling that. E.T. leaked her number, ran up on her at the reunion, you know, and she basically was expressing her like, you know, I'm not here to fight you, but that wasn't cool what you did. You ran up on me because you heard that I set you up, or you said that somebody told you that. That wasn't true. And then for you to leak my number, a number I've had forever, girl, I'm not feeling that. You know, I just can't fuck with you. You know, I just can't fuck with you. And E.T. is like, she looking at her with a little smile, like, okay, whatever. Like, if I really was wrong, if you really didn't set me up, I'm sorry. And about leaking your number, if you really feel some type of way, I'm sorry too. I'm sorry. Natalie's like, it's okay. Basically, the bitch just took that. Okay, but Natalie, what happened? In the confessionals, you said you was gonna smack fire out this bitch mouth, and she didn't even give you a proper apology. She said, if I did the if, then sorry. If, then sorry. After you did your heartfelt speech about how the fuck you wasn't feeling her for the things that she did. Girl. Natalie had me like, woo. We know your true colors, but we been knew that, right? It's just funny to see that she ain't scared to show it no more. Or has she ever really been? Let's talk about it. But then Rollie and E.T. start talking. And Rollie's like, you leaked my number, bitch. That wasn't cool, ho. Stupid bitch. Got online talking all this shit. Damn. Didn't even have to fucking do all that shit. She just cussing at her so hard. E.T. is like, girl, you stop answering my calls. Okay, we was at the reunion. I was calling you. You stop answering my calls. And Rollie's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Because I had your back. I ain't never leave you. I would have got jumped by 10 bitches with you. I don't give a fuck. I ain't give a fuck about nothing. But bitch, you start talking about me online. And E.T.'s like, girl, you didn't answer the phone. You didn't answer the phone. Why didn't you answer the phone? When I was calling you, when I was at the reunion trying to get to you, you on stage, you blocked me after I snuck Natalie. Yeah, scared for your job. Yeah, let's talk about it, bitch. She didn't say all that, but that's how But yeah, E.T. was basically like, yeah, I leaked your number because you ignore my calls. And Rollie's like, that's kid shit. That's fucking kid shit. And it's like, yeah, that might be kid shit, but it was kid shit when you left me to fight a bunch of bitches. Blocked me damn near. Stop answering my calls. And yes, I'm going on interviews saying I don't know if we're cool or not. Because bitch, you literally just ignored the fuck out of me because what I took off on your boss. I took off on your boss and If you was really my friend, you would have stood 10 toes behind me and checked me later. But you wasn't. You ignored my calls, and you try to flip it on me like I'm just crazy, immature bitch. You just gonna leak your number just cuz. No, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. But yeah, E.T., woo, she ain't really say too much. And if she did, they probably cut it out.
Everybody in the comments, Rollie left E.T., she got jumped. Rollie left E.T., she got jumped. That's all I see in the comments. Rollie left E.T. That's a fucked up shit. Rollie left E.T. Rollie not a real friend. She left E.T. And I'm sitting here thinking in my motherfucking mind, where the fuck did I leave this bitch at? Because I was willing to take getting stumped out by 10 bitches for you. Then why you didn't answer the phone? Bitch, I don't need to. Okay, you exactly. Did what the fuck you did. Right there. It wasn't even the next day. It wasn't even hours later, Natalie. A real friend wasn't even that.
She was really saying, like, with that, bitch, I leaked your number because it is. Why would you leave me? Every time she was saying, like, why didn't you answer the phone? Rollie's like, bitch, I'm grown. I don't got to answer no phone for you. But you just said that you would fight 10 bitches with me. But as soon as I fuck up, didn't even do a fuck up to you personally. I fucked up and hit Natalie. And you took it personal because we was close. Like, oh shit, guilty by association type shit. So they do they want to. Rollie can't take it no more. She know the truth about to come out. The bitch like, you know what? I need to smoke. She gets up. I need to smoke. Because this bitch got me fucked up. She gets up. She grabs her purse, walks over, say like one or two words to E.T. E.T. like, what? And then Rollie like, what? Slings the purse back and boops her. Okay, she hit her with a shooter. If y'all saw Love and Hip Hop and Sierra Child, you know. Okay, if you know.
Who is that? Oh, the man who helped you wear that necklace.
Shooter. She hit her with one of those, y'all. And they started thumping from there. To be honest, it was so fast. They was both still standing. They both got their wigs snatched. It gave Ty to me. Okay, with the hand throwing, it gave Ty. With the verbal attacks, the verbal abuse, the verbal fight, Rollie got that. She was eating her up, tearing her up. And I really think she was eating her up so bad because the way she say her words is so hard. It'll go through your body and make you want to go at her, okay? But yeah, that seems the key. Apparently E.T. is not coming back after this scene, so Natalie must have hit her with the thank you for your services. But yeah, and Rollie's like, you're still broke. You're going home still broke, bitch. So that was that scene, y'all. Now we getting towards the end. We getting towards actually getting to the dinner. So they get to the dinner and they're all looking around. The table is kind of set up like a real big meeting table, like a half of a circle type of thing. And they're all looking around, looking at each other, stuff like that, vibing for a second. And Natalie, once they all sit down, Natalie says, you know what? I would like to present Asian doll with a Baddies chain. Okay, I would like to present my girl with a Baddies chain because she's been bad, she's beautiful, she's a baddie. And Meatball is like, oh, that's good, that's cool and all. But what does it take to be a baddie? What's the baddie, Natalie? What does it take to get a baddie chain? What, you gotta be tough or hard or something? Natalie was gagged low key. She was like, um, uh, no, you've been tough, you've been hard. Like, there are more baddie chains to go around. Completely avoiding the fuck out of what the fuck does it take to get a baddie chain and what is a baddie? She avoided those questions, y'all. Avoided them. But then they keep going on with their little meeting, and Gretchen announced that, she was leaving. She's like, y'all my niggas for real. I had fun with y'all. Like, even though I had to swallow a couple of bitches because of how I talk, how I was raised, how I carry myself, for them same bitches to go on the internet and be like, oh, she can't say that word. It threw me a loop, y'all, but I had a good time with you, baby. With y'all baddies. Y'all my babies. I fuck with y'all. Jayla, if you want to run a fade before we go, we can. But other than that, I fuck with y'all. I'm out though. You know, my elbow's fucked up. I gotta go. I gotta go back to the States, make sure that I'm good. And forever baddies. And, you know, to be honest, I fuck with Gretch. I don't really have too much of a problem with Gretch. Like, at the beginning, it could have rubbed you the wrong way based on what everybody's saying and, you know, their perspective on it. But when you hear everybody saying these words, they're Rican, they got some type of past. Listen, I don't, but this whole thing is like, come on, I don't know. I don't know. Because me, I take all the way back to God. Okay, we all brothers and sisters. Now let's talk about it. The fuck? Because what? But yeah, next, we got here Nunu. This bitch Nunu, girl. She decides to address Ahna and say, you know what, Ahna? I wasn't feeling the fact that you put your hands on Mariah's mom. I wasn't feeling that at all. And, you know, I want to make that very clear. That if a bitch put their hands on my mama, it's up. I'm going to fuck you up on sight. Okay, let's make that very clear. And Anna's like,
bitch, we don't even fucking know you. We don't give a fuck about what you gotta say, bitch. You fucking dicky and asshole. Stop eating dick, you fucking dick muncher. Like, she
was just going off. And Nunu's like, talking about I eat dick. I suck a good dick. I suck that dick all up, down, and through. And Anna's like, bitch, you couldn't even keep your baby daddy. You don't suck a good enough dick. You don't suck a good enough dick. And Nunu's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. But I said what I said. Are you going to check me, though? Oh, okay. I was like, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody worried about you. So she got her, I guess she got off. Nunu got off. But Ahna Mac clearly ended her. Once again. Ended her. Verbally. She got the verbal attacks down pat. But the way Nunu, did y'all peep how Nunu actually sped up when she's like, yeah, I said what I said. Any issues? Okay. Like, she said it fast as fuck. Okay. Didn't even give it a chance to be an issue. But yes. So, on to the next. Ooh, we got Kiva. And Kiva decides that she wants to, you know, call out Tasiki and Scotty for quote unquote switching up on her. This confused me personally because it's like, Kiva, we barely see you talk to any of these girls. Interact, like, you've been on my screen probably once, twice, 3 times, I'm afraid. Like, how the fuck did they switch up on you? Y'all don't even have a scene together. Like, literally. And she's like, oh, I felt like, you know, y'all switched up on me. Tasiki, you gave me your ticket, and Scotty, you was real nice to me, but y'all been being distant. Bitch, y'all just came from out of the replacement house. How the fuck am I even going to build any type of rapport, deep rapport, any connection with you, like, type shit? And Big Kiva literally feeling some type of way because Tasiki was closer to Sinkabella. She didn't understand why. Oh, we're both new here. We're both new. So how are you also friends with her? Because she's in the main house. Because she's in the main house. You're on replacement time, baby. I didn't even get to really know you. Tinkerbella's here. She's in the house. We dance together. We vibe. The fuck? So Tasiki ain't say all that. She was just like, girl, I don't know you to have an issue with you. Like, it's not that. I just don't fucking know you. We never vibed like that for me to switch up on you. So don't say I switched up, okay? Because we can get it popping and I can switch these hands on your face. Like, but nah, that was the energy she was giving. And then, you know, we got Jelly Roll, Jelly Bean, Jelly. Girl, first of all, take the wig off, take the glasses off, just take the face off. Something, baby, girl. Because, Jelly, you're not an ugly girl. You're actually a really cute girl. But when you put everything that you got on together, it looks like you just need to take everything off. Okay, and try it again. But Jelly tries to make an announcement and says, you baddies, I love all of you baddies. You know, you guys are all so beautiful. We're in this space together. We're going to be moving in. And I just want to say I love you baddies. And Kylie's like, shut the fuck up. Because, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you serious right now? You serious? Like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Please. Thank you. Thank you, bitch. Like, And Jelly, she's like, what? And Kylie throws something, and then Jelly throws something back, and then that's the end of that scene. Okay, and then we get into the preview, but I'm gonna do that in a separate video. But y'all, first things first, with this episode, it was a lot more entertaining than the last episodes. I'll give you that for sure. Okay, one thing I didn't agree with is Rollie and E.T. Okay, I feel like E.T. one should have had a confessional of her own. Two, I feel like Rollie should have at least addressed the fact that she didn't answer her phone for her and really like talk about it, cause that's some real low key fake snake shit. Like, you was calling this girl your friend, and then you turn on her like in a second, very much so. So I wasn't feeling that about Rollie. And another thing I was not feeling, child, was how Nunu felt the need to add her 2 cents. Now, she did go on live and say production told her to do it, but that does not make it any more better, because, babes, can you not have your own thoughts? Do you not have your own motion, like to move when you want to move or do what you want to do? Like, you giving like that energy, like, oh, they got to tell me what to do. Yes, it's your first time on TV, but do they really got to tell you too much of what to do, what not to do, who to address, what to address, when, where, why? Like, no, girl, have your own brain, follow your own brain. And now, ever since she said the whole production shit, now she going on a whole other rant. So I feel like Nunu shouldn't have even said nothing to her. Period. Ahna, you also need to learn how to calm down when somebody is trying to come for you. It doesn't always have to, go straight into attack mode and major disrespect, because I don't see the disrespect that Nunu necessarily said to you. Like, I don't think she said that, like, she didn't call you out your name for real. I don't know. I gotta rewatch that part. But I don't think like she like came at you like on a real disrespectful John. But the way you went at her, oh girl. Let's work on that. Okay, but yeah, that's it for this video, y'all. If you like the recap, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave your comments down below. What did y'all feel about Rollie and E.T.'s fight? Okay, and what do you feel about Nunu jumping into have an opinion on Mariah and Ahna Mac's situation? What do you feel about that? Okay, leave those comments down below. Have a great day, loves. Listen, we catching freedom in flights, not into the scheme.